What's up guys, it is Navy Odyssey here, and today I'm going to show you Apex Legends Mobile options and sensitivity settings in game. The game is recently released, so it has some optimization issues, so you might get some little bit low FPS than you should supposed to get. So this is how you should use it. Just for now, you can change it later because the game will be optimized later. This is how I use it as a display. I open display FPS also, and I use frame rate as high. You might get see a lot more options than me. My device is not that good, so that's why I have a simple device, we can say, and this is how I use as a graphics and audio sections display section. I didn't change the FPP, FOI and TPP, FOA, so this is depends on you. I like to keep it like this. I think it's better for me because I don't use any huge buttons on my phone, so this is good for me, I think. And also I didn't change anything here as well. At the camera section, I use allow left shoulder camera off, and for the other setting, for the ability screen shake effect, I use as off too. And for audio, I think this is important because you want to hear where your enemies are, and we want to hear your teammates as well. So I prefer you should use like this. Background music is just useless thing, I think. And the voice announcement, I prefer to keep it like 30-35. It depends on my mood actually. Yeah, you can open subtitles if you want, if you don't want any music at background, and you will just read it your screen as well if you want. I don't do anything at voiceover section. So this is for graphics and audio sections. So let's go to the basics. I use auto firing on because for right now, because I am not very perfect at aiming my enemy, but you can use auto fire off as well if you want. For the gameplay, I use it like this. You can just stop the video and get my settings, copy paste my settings in your game as well. I'm just gonna show you. I use climbing control mode as easy because it's supposed to be easy. I don't need to spend a lot of time for climbing. So for items, I use it like this. For attachment backpack, you can actually choose whatever you want as it, but I always keep it automatic. I don't want to spend a lot of time for loading people. For pickup, I use on as well. For the first one, you can actually change it. I prefer you should know which weapons you're good at, and change the sensitivity for your backpacks or your character. For example, I use light machine gun a lot, so I can improve it a little bit, but not now. For operation, you can choose go here as well if you want. I choose it as well. So this is the battlefield info. I didn't change anything here. For damage crosshair, I keep a crosshair with shield icon. I think it's the best one. You can actually close it if you want. For the battle royale, for the custom layout, I think it depends on how big your screen is. You can actually go and custom layout, but for the control mode, I prefer you should use left movement fixed, right fire fixed, because we don't want our buttons change a lot of times. We just want to keep them simple because our hands not as tiny, and none of us has a tiny hand, I think. So that's why I use it like this, and this is how I use it. I keep it simple because there's a lot of buttons here and my screen is not that big, but you can actually increase the size if you want, or change where do you want to use them. But I like to keep it simple. So yeah, that's how I use it. For sensitivity, I keep it like this. If you want, you can actually pause the video and copy paste it. I use overall sensitivity presets as high, and this is for the sensitivity for any weapon, but it actually depends on you. I keep it classic because I am normal with this settings. I am cool with it. So yeah, that's it for today's guys. Thanks for watching my this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. See you guys next time.